Astro is dead would become a reality. Yeah, not gonna lie, I came from the Astro shit. I've been waiting for this for 3 months. Hey, bro. All right, for everybody who's here, I'm explaining right now. Pretty much, uh, the person known as Astro, aka Sonya, aka Asura, has done something that is unforgivable. You know, she betrayed a lot of people's trust. She has lied. She has manipulated. She has spread a lot of false information about people, bro. And has also, the fuck? She has also, yap, tell how, nigga? Okay, I will, bro. I'm just trying to get my introduction out, bro. She groomed. She we gonna get into that, bro. I'll say this. Beginning of this year, I said that drama isn't something that I was gonna allow in this community. All drama was going to be taken down or ignored. But this one, this right here, what happens today, stays here today and will never be spoken about again. Alright? We are handling the shit now and it's gonna be done after today. Simple as that. This is a public execution. An evisceration. This is what's happening today. To start off, the night. Okay, so if anybody does not know, I have recently I have a girlfriend, right? Of a month and a half now, almost 2 months. Her name is Zoe. Zoe is currently in chat. Everybody knows Zoe, right? Zoe is my girlfriend, right? Me and Zoe were having fun one night, and we started drinking. Okay, yes, we were drinking. Okay, I'll say that. You know, we both had some alcohol in us, and we're drinking. Yes. Did you have a hangover? Not really. After that, I started texting a few people, right? I texted Weird Schism, Samuel. I texted Mariani, who's also in chat. I texted who else? I texted Risa. Risa was one of them. I texted Risa. I texted Mabel, and I texted Uzi. I'm pretty sure I texted Samuel first. I can't remember who else was like consecutive after, but I know at one point I texted Astro. The reason why I did is because we spoke. She messaged me about Jade's. I think I was listening to Jade's or some shit, and she messaged me, right? And you know, I said, I mean, I've been fucking with Jade's more often, type shit. And shit. Wi-Fi skeleton. Whatever. Wi-Fi skeleton. Yeah, it wasn't Jade's. It was Wi-Fi skeleton. Yeah, it was Wi-Fi skeleton, not Jade's. So yeah, I was listening to Wi-Fi skeleton, right? And she DM'd me like, "Why you listen to Wi-Fi all of a sudden?" And I was like, "I've been listening to him and type shit." You know what I'm saying? And then later on, we talked. It was a little short conversation. It was very short. And then she sent me a song. I didn't even respond to that shit. She just happened to be one of the 6 people I text because she was my most recent person in my Discord type shit. She was the most recent person in my Discord type shit. And then what Astro did the next day was really where shit was just bad. She unblocked him to start shit. No, exactly. The thing is, I blocked Astro months ago, bro, because Astro has an obsession with me. I'm gonna say that right now, chat. Astro, listen, y'all might not know, but me and Astro had like a 2.5 week failed talking stage. I'll say that. It was a 2.5 week failed talking stage. Me and Astro had that shit back in like end of November, first week of December. It was 2 weeks. It was like 2.5 weeks, bro. You're losing train of thought. Stop reading chat. Situationship, talking stage, shit like that. Then Astro kept being obsessed with him. Yeah, she's literally is still having obsession till this day. Here, cause we have shit. We have a whole little group chat. We dropped all the evidence. We dropped everything in here, bro. Oh, wrong shit. Okay, here's everything right here, bro. Hold on, I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if they said anything crazy, bro. But yeah, we gonna go straight to this shit. Okay, we got me, Mari, Zal, Zoe, and Weird. Well, I'm not in the GC. Do you want to be in it? I mean, I asked you if you had anything, if you talked to her. If y'all have, actually, fuck it. If y'all have any dirt on Astro, let me know. I'll add you. Who got dirt on Astro? Raise your hand if you got dirt. If y'all got dirt, just come in, bro. I know Red got dirt. I'm gonna get Red in this shit. I don't give a fuck. It was the 24th when me and Zoe got drunk. The 25th is when she talked to Zoe, right? This is her talking to Zoe. random as hell, and respectfully don't even want to message you, but out of my own comfort. If you don't want to message her, don't message her. And if out of your own comfort, when you were laughing with me, it's crazy as fuck. Cause I was laughing, bro. I was really just laughing and shit, joking around being drunk. And she was laughing too. And then all of a sudden, she wanted to do a quick little 180, like I was fucking harassing her or some shit. He didn't say anything. I rather, it's kind of cut off. How to deal with this, cause you drink, Sonia, blah, blah, blah. When he's my ex, this bitch is not my ex. I'm sorry, let me chill out. This woman, this delusional, stupid, obsessed woman is not my ex. I'm gonna say that right now. I've never claimed her as that. I've never claimed her as that, bro. Alright? She is just a failed talking stage. Nothing more. She talked about you like y'all were a 6-month-long relationship. Bro, dead ass. Blah, blah, really even speak? Yeah, because every time we speak, it's her fucking asking me a question about some stupid shit that I barely respond to. Blah, 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 blah. Basically laughing the whole time, saying he can't feel shit. And it feels weird. Once again, I'm like, I'm not coming here to start anything. Not coming here to start anything, then why the fuck are you even coming in the first place, bro? You're starting shit. Like, bro, I hate when you want to be acting fucking delusional and act like you're the fucking victim, acting all innocent like you don't know what the fuck you're doing, bro. That's so fucking stupid, bro. Don't act fucking retarded. Pissing me the fuck off. Where we at? She coming? I don't even know, bro. Just please have him not come to me and keep me blocked. Okay. I will say one thing. Listen, this just says, do not come to me and keep me blocked. Keep me blocked. This motherfucker blocked me on Discord. I blocked her number and deleted all our messages. And I blocked her on Instagram. Nasir, why did you block her? Because he's fucking crazy and obsessed with me, bro. I didn't bother blocking her on Discord because she already had me blocked. But then she decided to unblock me. I should have just blocked her eyes right back. That's my mistake, bro. I should have blocked her back. That is my mistake. It's weird, in my opinion, to have someone running to an ex. Yeah, I'm not running to my fucking ex, bro. I'm not running to you. You're not my ex, and I wasn't running to you, bro. You're not the only fucking person who I talk to. You're not special, you fucking idiot. Alright? Starting bullshit, bro, because you think... Bro, that's one thing about her. She is an attention seeker, bro. She named a 2-year-old plant after you? She did! Yo, I just remember that shit. She did do that. I thought she was over me, bro. But here's the thing. First, it was on the 25th that she came to Zoe, right? It was on the 25th she came to Zoe and was telling her about me. Drunk texting her when I was texted 6 niggas, bro. She just happened to be one, bro. Like I was some emotional attachment shit when I don't give a fuck about that bitch's existence. So, yeah. Anyways, here we are. Schism is right here. I know, blah, 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 he wanted to assault his girl, blah, 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 because he knows Astro doesn't like my girlfriend, because she's fucking jealous. Astro's literally jealous of my relationship. She's been jealous since, like, probably since she found out. That's the reason why she fucking blocked me and just left everything, bro. It was like, whatever, bro. And then Astro, crazy switch up right here. She knew you texted 6 people. I mean, I guess not. But, like, she just assumed and just started running with it like she was the only person, bro. I didn't tell her that I talked to other people. But, like, still, though, running off and, like, telling a bunch of people that, like, I was the only person who texted, like, I texted you. Like, she told a few people, bro. This is what Astro said about Zoe. I hate that bitch. I'm sick and tired of people asking if I know he got a girl. I don't like how she talks like me, but she looks like a goth Bella Delphine. I don't like that he was fucking with her when he was fucking with me in February. I could have went off, but wanting to put I could have went off. I've been wanting to, but Wumo told me not to. That I have to hold my composure and support. All right, she texted me back. Let's go. She's your girl. I mean, she's seen your girl. I mean, I guess like her profile picture or whatever the fuck. Goth Bella Delphine. You know how to hold your composure, cause I don't play about mines, bro. She's literally disrespecting the fuck out of Zoe, bro. I love that she hate me, my biggest fan. Bro, I told them, go, y'all grown as e-couples? Crickets? Wait, but yeah, bro, is this even true? Wait, what's true? Yeah, she. I don't know. Hold on. I need to start reading chat. But yeah, basically, right. It's a crazy 180 on my birthday, right? Right after she sent the fucking present. By the way, she sent like a whole. Listen, she sent like a whole paragraph about. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. This whole little paragraph on my birthday. Talking about how I'm 20 and shit. This translates to something. I'm pretty sure it's like I miss you, no I don't or something. But yeah. And then yeah, Astro, she said I was fucking with her in February. No, bro. I stopped talking to her on January 15th because I found out she was talking shit about me, talking about my private information, spreading it to people who dislike me and shit, bro. She a narcissist? She a little more than just that, bro. She's a fucking oof. But yeah. But yeah. She just thinks she has a right to disrespect other people's relationship because she's jealous that she's not in that relationship, pretty much. Weirdo. And being two-faced as fuck. And then I want to say something so bad, but we turning 19 soon. That's one year closer to 20. This block button ain't enough. I want him dead. She has a tend to do a lot more shit. And also another thing weird. I don't know if he's still here. Oh yeah, he is still here. This nigga said that she sent a lot of things in my general Discord channel. She said a lot of messages in Discord disrespecting Zoe, right? And deleted all of it. 19 soon? Yeah, she turned 19 in like this summer. I forgot June or July, one of the months. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah, she sent a whole bunch of messages in Discord about just disrespecting Zoe like crazy and deleted all of them, bro, to hide the evidence and shit, right? That's pretty much what happened. I think she was talking to Maeve. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, here's some more. This was yesterday, bro. Yesterday, right here. May 27th. Her talking to Zal. Big news for unemployed. Zoe made her account public. Oh, she one of them. Like, TikTok goth that posts her body. Yeah, Nasir can keep that. And she already posted herself to death stones on her story. She mad that I legit told. Oh yeah. So Astro DM Zoe. I'm gonna show y'all that later, bro. But yeah, blah blah blah. This is Zoe's response. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Talking to her victim. She mad that I legit told Nasir's plans. Nasir said the same shit to me. He got all prissy though, cause I said I wouldn't fuck him. Hold on. I left this out. I'm gonna say this real quick, but talking about I wouldn't let him fuck, bruh. Literally by the snap of my fingers or just one word would have this nigga Astro tweak out. She would fiend for me constantly, bruh. No bullshit. Just by hearing a little bit of my voice, bro, this nigga would just be tweaking out, would even tell me that, bruh. I'm not gonna show no DMs and like that, but like, dead ass, bruh, she can't say nothing against that. 100%. Just by my voice, bro, would have this motherfucker tweak out like crazy. I don't know where the fuck she got. I didn't even read this shit. I don't know where the fuck she got that from, bro. On my life, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, what? Also, I would have met her if she actually left the relationship long enough, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why would I give a fuck, bro? She think I'm just horny, bro? I'm not even gonna... Actually, fuck it, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna push it too far. I'm not gonna push it too far. But this is not true. Okay, W Horn Dog, listen, do it. I'm not doing that, bro. Listen, I gotta be respectful. Actually, why the fuck am I being respectful, bro? Cause I'm gonna feel bad. I mean, listen, bro, I'll say that she has said things and sent me images and sent a lot of voice messages about shit, a little 18, some rated X shit, bro. Before I even asked for it. I'll say that. That's all I'm gonna say. Before I even asked for it. That's all I'm gonna say. Crash out. Listen. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not getting into the specifics, bro. But that's what she did. Okay? Honestly, if Astro was a little more mature, and I probably would have met her, bro. But the fact that she was just immature as shit, bro, and I didn't want to deal with her bullshit, is why we ended everything. How'd you meet Zoe? I met Zoe through her friend and also one of my VIPs, Uzi, bruh. Y'all know Uzi, he in here and shit. I mean, he be in here. He probably not here right now. But yeah, I met her through him and shit. But yeah. Another thing, mind you, see, all three of these messages, it's her being disrespectful, right? And then right here, hold on, I probably should have sent this shit more in order. Wait, did I send it? Yeah, Astro sent this to Zoe, right? Astro sent this to Zoe yesterday. It's a little blog shit, some blog, right? She said, I don't know if this is even going to send. You probably think I'm an asshole anyways, trying to ruin your relationship, but give it a read. Why are you sending it to her in the first place, bro? Why are you sending it to her, bro, if you're not trying to ruin her? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. SP responded. Hold on. I just got a response from SP.
Alright, SP is Astro's childhood friend that she stayed with, like, late last year for a few months after her mom moved away and Astro didn't have a place to stay. So she just, chilled at SP's house for a few months.
I got a response from SP. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. On some real shit. Wait, she said, on some real shit, I need this out my chest. I got some nasty ass shit to say about that white bitch. Oh, nah, she be eating dog shit, huh? Bro, what? Bro, she got everything, bro. She literally got... Nah, SP, bro, if somebody knows Astro, bro, it's SP, bro. Okay, where we at? Oh, yeah, I was talking about how Astro sent this message. Talking about some, oh, I'm not trying to ruin your relationship, but look at this blog. Blah, blah, blah. She sent a whole fucking blog page about making me look bad. This whole thing is some bullshit to make me look bad. And she sent it to Zoe, bro. SP probably knows some crazy shit. Flashbang of Doom. My fault. And then, listen, this is the whole switch up. Because at the end of the blog, she says this. After talking all this shit, she sends this. I generally feel bad for old girl, though. His girl, of course, I'm referring to. I generally don't wish no bad on her. Because respectfully, she got that pretty as... Wait. She got that she pretty as hell, and she does genuinely seem like a loving, caring friend and or partner. So I do... Wait. I do only wish the best for her and to strive. Crazy 180, bro. Are we gonna read it? Yeah, I'm gonna come back and read that. Read the one about me, the PDF. I want me to skip to the PDF. Okay, I can skip to that. All right, so basically, right, she tried to groom Zal, right? She low-key a PDF, bruh. Yeah, if y'all know what I'm saying. Zal was 14 at the time. Astro was 18. DMs. Let me see.
Alright, so this is where shit really gets, like, out of order, and I start getting confused because niggas over here telling me, yo, check recent messages, calling my phone. Like, bro, I'm trying to get through this shit in order, bro. Niggas showed me a screenshot of her saying Negro. I don't give a fuck about her saying Negro. Nigga, like, what?
Alright, bet. I'm gonna join VC real quick. Okay? Cause this shit mad confusing, bro, when I gotta go from top to bottom, bro. Like, that shit is, like, confusing, bro. Like, hold on, bro. Cause there's a lot of shit I gotta spill. Hello?
Hello?
Yo. Okay, hold on. Wait, do you wanna, can you give me, like, a few, like, minutes, bro? Or, like, cause there's still a lot I need to say. Cause I really don't wanna, like, lose track. Alright, bet. By the way, chat, this is SP, bro. Some of y'all know her. Let me go back to the message with her talking to Zal, right? Mind you. Listen, mind you, Astro was 18 at this time. Zal was 14, bro. I'm just saying that who was in VC? That's SP in VC. SP is Astro's old childhood friend. This is when she knew. Yes, she knew about his age, bro. And said age-wise, I would have said it's not big of a deal. It's only 3 years. But maturity-wise, that's fucked. I couldn't do this. And what did you expect to happen? What if I... And then she said to Zal, what if I give you a chance? Like, we didn't date, but we kind of, you know, like, I'm yours and you're mine, but keep it a secret, I guess. What if perchance I did still have feelings a little for you? Granted, the age gap, leaked DMs, I'm a blah, 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 blah in GTA. But I can't sit and act like a few of the things you did were cute or stood out from others, and can't act like you weren't a good person or a good person guy either. 3 years, so she was 17. Nah, Astro was 18, bro. Zal was turning 15. He turns 15 in December. That's why. She was 18.
Wait, isn't Zal the person that literally texted me?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that is so pathetic, bro!
Yeah. Much better. God damn, so young as hell. Yeah, he turned 15 in December, bro.
That is so pathetic that the fact that you got kicked out of someone's house and you literally grabbed the kid that you fucking groomed to literally fucking text me. That is crazy on all of my fucking things, bro.
This is basically her obsession with me, right? She made a bunch of blogs about me, a whole bunch of stuff. If y'all want to read it, I don't even want to read this shit, bro. This is basically her just talking about, why do I care on Nasir? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, act a certain way, due to him, blah, blah, blah. I hurt her, blah, 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 blah. No venting. I messed up to talk to him today, blah, blah, blah. I think it's because she was in my stream or some shit. Yo, what's good, Micah? What's good, Micah? We not reading all that? Yeah, I know, twin. We not reading all this shit. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I don't know. Just some shit that she posted that from, like, recently. And then she said this shit. I don't know when she said it. This is just her talking about Zoe. I did not read this. Still did not read it. Still will not read it, bro. It's just her ranting about Zoe and me, I guess, our relationship. I still haven't read this. I don't give a fuck about reading it either, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, it was just a bunch of shit, bro. This is another paragraph that she made yesterday to send to Zoe. I'm not reading this shit, bro. It's literally just a bunch of bullshit. I could clear it up. I could read step by step and clear it up. Actually, nah. This one I will do, because this one probably pissed me off the most, bro. This one pissed me off the absolute most. She's schizo. She's obsessive and delusional, bro. She thinks she's way more important, but no one gives a fuck about her, bro. But, yeah, I text her out of the blue. Yes, 1 out of 6 people, blah, 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 blah. Plus you had a girlfriend and you ignore any friends and acquaintances due to her. No, bro. Did not ignore my friends and my acquaintances, bro. I was going through actually a bunch of mental shit, bro. That's exactly why I'm taking a break after this stream. For like a month or some shit. Like, she literally saying my girlfriend is the reason why I haven't been around as much. But no, bro, I'm literally going through a bunch of mental ass shit, bro. I'm nosy. I want to read these. No, bro, nah, bro. Cause she probably said some crazy shit. I don't want y'all to read something that I didn't read, bro. She thinks she's so special. Like, you want her and only. Holy, I'm delayed. I'm not. Yeah, bro. You drunk texted me out of everyone for the first time. No, I didn't text you out of everyone. I texted 6 people. You just the first person on my Discord. That's why you got a fucking text. Everybody else was post people who are in general and like my closest people. Out of everyone. Like, she really thinks she's that fucking special, bro. Why she think I was gonna read all that when she sent it to me, bro? I read it because like I was like, I just need to see it, bro. You drunk? Okay, blah blah blah. Giggling, talking to me, it's making me uncomfortable. Nigga, you were laughing too. She literally put a laughing emoji reaction, bruh. She put the little sob emoji, bro. The little sob. Fuck. Why she acting like I made her uncomfortable? Okay, anyways. We ended things, blah, blah, blah. I used to be like that, nightly. Okay, yeah, we ended things, then why the fuck are you still messaging me, bro? Like, I told the woman I told the woman you're with all about this, and she did eventually see the real you. And yeah, she forgave me because she knows that you're fucking delusional and fucking insane. How you move on to the next girl like it's nothing after 2 months. No, I moved on after you, bro, because you're fucking crazy and I didn't want nothing about it. It was very easy to move on from Astro, bro. It was very easy. She was actually, out of all the girls who I had feelings for, she was the easiest to move on from. Because I had a very good reason to move on from her, bro. The real you, yeah, Nasir is a super villain whore. Oh, but, bro, like, it's a bunch of shit, bro. Then use the same sob story how you missed your ex. It's crazy because I never once said I missed her. But yeah, I will say this. There was a time that, you know, listen, I'll give a quick little rundown me and Astro's lore. A year ago is when we first started like talking on Discord, becoming acquaintances, bro. Viewer and streamer type shit, you know. And then we would talk more often, not too much, like once every like few weeks maybe. And then towards the end of the year, we started to become closer. She came to me about her relationship problems. I would talk to her about relationship problems, needing a woman perspective and shit. Everyone said you miss an ex to me. Exactly, bro. Because I didn't miss no fucking ex. But yeah, I came to Astro one time because that was before I had feelings for her, by the way. This was before I had feelings for her. Just saying real quick. This before. This was in like October or some shit. When I came to her about a past like person who I was talking to and shit. It was like this like September or October or some shit. And yeah, she also came to me about her relationship prior to that. And then, you know, eventually we caught feelings for each other and started talking for like 2.5 weeks. And then during that shit, bro, I learned that she had a very bad maturity problem and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. So I stopped talking to her, bro. And then in January, I was bored and shit. Was just randomly flirting with people. My bad. I shouldn't have been doing that. You know, that's on me, bro. That's on me. I should not be talking. I should not be joking. Like, it wasn't no serious shit. Like, you know how streamers be, bro. You know how streamers be, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see a girl, bro. You say some shit to troll, entertain. It's not like, it's some shit I shouldn't be doing. I shouldn't be doing that. That's why I stopped. I stopped doing that shit. Right? It's like a canon event. I used to talk to a different streamer, then turn around saying we were together, and this bullshit is weird. Yeah, bro. It's like, I can't be doing that. That's why I stopped doing that shit, bro. It was bad, bro. Cause she was getting the wrong idea, bro. She thought I wanted her back. She was getting the wrong idea, right? So I had to stop that shit. Anyways, where am I at? But then you then give or take, you give them, you get with them, then break up or act like within a month. It's crazy because I've only talking to 2 people last year, bro. Seriously. Only had like 2 people who I seriously like had interest in last year, bro. Astro and someone else, alright? And then give or take, blah blah blah. You repeat over and over. Nobody will verbally say it to you besides me on that stuff. Stuff you do, because everyone loves Nasir. We don't want to seem rude, but everyone has catched on to what you do. You give these girls the world. Yeah, I just give these girls the world. Oh my god, bro. I must be cussing out or some shit, bro. I must be Duke Dennis or some shit, giving these girls the world, bro. Like, what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie, are we like skipping over the fact that she is a shitty person?
Oh no,
like,
no.
You're giving her a little bit of a leisure here, whoever is saying that.
I mean, nah, wait, what do you mean? We
I'm
on
saying
Tina's?
that like they haven't even heard of the things that she physically has done to the people that apparently cared around her in real life.
We gonna
And
get it?
either or getting her fucking feelings played around, that ain't fucking shit, bro. She wants to play fucking victim on that. I'm
Oh.
sorry. There's other things that she has to be worrying about, like getting a fucking job.
Oh. Okay. Listen, you can cook her in a little bit, right? I'll let you cook her shit in a little bit, alright? I know you got a lot to say. She's stopping bitches. She really thinks she Jades? Yo. I think she told me she had to throw plants and bottles at people. What the fuck? Or, see, like, I never knew, like, she was being physical and shit. She's actually a psycho. I didn't even know this shit was that bad. Alright. After 2 girls, you'll say you're going on a break, I'm working on myself, but realistically, you'll be talking to 1 girl from your chat, venting about your problems. That's just, nah. But, and then you move on to still bringing your ex, making the new girl want to try harder for you. The thing is, bro, I never talked about, listen, when me and Astro were actually talking, I never mentioned any other girl, bro. I never did that, because that's disrespectful as fucking. I wouldn't want her to do that with me. What's good? Oil up already? Low-key getting a vibe. You're wearing a pink Victoria's Secret thong right now. I mean, you want to reveal, bro? I might reveal if you get 5 subs, honestly. But yeah. Where am I at, though? But yeah. You move on, try to be harder. So you move on over and over, as well as he'll always tell all these girls he's planning on meeting them, saving it up, when all we know it's a lie. I mean, I would have met up with you, bro, if you just got your act together, bro. It's frustrating when everyone thinks you're trying to drag down his relationship because they think you're jealous, because you fucking are jealous. It's obvious to everybody that you're a jealous bitch. But that it's not me who when no offense, but I'm happy it's not me. I'm so sure you're happy it's not you. I've been shockingly doing better alone, noticing I don't always need someone to keep me company. I wish I noticed that sooner, but it's always been later than never, and I'm still growing in Learning from things I won't get overnight. It takes trial and error. Mind you, this whole thing is her talking to me, referring to me. This is a message to me, and she sends it to my girlfriend, claiming that she's not trying to break us up and not trying to start shit.
That's a lie.
Like, bro. Anyways, moving on. Hold on, I'm gonna let SP take over while I look at the new stuff. Go on, SP.
The thing is that I don't really want to say much about like the fact that she's trying to act all ghetto, this and that, because half of the blame is literally her mom. But in the other sense, you genuinely can create yourself to become a better person, and you still chose to be a fucking asshole. Because tell me how, right? In any sense, before she even came over to my house, before I even lent her a fucking mattress to stay on, a fucking roof to stay on, asked my parents for all of those things, basically begged just to help her. Before all of that, it was a group chat like of me, her, and our best friend from childhood. And for some reason, I remember there was like a moment where even then, like, she was trying to make him feel bad over the fact that he stopped talking to her, or most people stopped talking to her, saying how like, well, trying to like guilt trip them, being like how bad her life is or how they left at a certain point. Like, you can have that like emotion, you can have those type of situations, everyone goes through things, but the thing where you gotta stop is where you're making people feel bad, especially when you're sitting on my fucking gaming chair on my desktop making him feel bad, when in all honesty no one should have felt bad, especially how you've been treating people. I remember how she was explaining that she's getting kicked out of her mom's ex-boyfriend's house, this and that, and she somehow like had a job there around there, and I thought she was saying like, hey, can you please come get me? Basically, like the way that she was wording those things and talking to me, I'm like, oh, so you basically want me to come get you? I got my fucking, like, my man at the time, right? I basically begged him, being like, please, I know this is a long way, all of that. But generally, the fact is that the only thing that was going through my mind was I gotta get this girl in a better fucking safe environment and try to help her as much as I can. The thing is that I didn't know the situation that she was on. I didn't know she didn't have her government stuff. I didn't know none of that. And like the car ride there, I'm like kind of like making sure that she's feeling comfortable, all of that. Like the first day, kind of like, you know, mellow out, try to get comfortable. I didn't want to overstress her with like, you know, stuff. Even though she's been in my house before, even though any of those things, the environment shift is what I was stressed about, being if she was going to be okay with that. So I was just like, I'm not going to be too much on you, being like telling you this and that. But on the car ride, I did tell her that there are expectations, and yes, we know that we're going to be helping you in this and that, but there is only things that we can help you for a limited amount. Okay, so the first weeks of us like starting things, like I told the ground rules of like, hey, we expect you to help out this and that, especially since the fact that all three of us in the house are people that actually have a job, something that she doesn't know about. I like the few weeks I was like giving her like chores, this and that, being like, hey, not too much chores, being like, hey, can you do the dishes? Like, hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? Since I mean, most of the time I was generally fucking working. And it truly just like pisses me off a little bit because like I gave her like basically sometimes when she goes there was a moment where she would take her money and go buy things, some useless things, some useful things. Most of the time it was useless, and I was just like, I mean, it's your money, but at the same time it's the fact that you are staying under my place and I'm not making you pay anything. But you're irresponsibly using your money on stuffed toys.
This is all stuff I remember, bro. She was very responsible with her money, bro.
There was an incident with my man where I keep on saying that I haven't finished. She went to go shopping with him and all of that for things, and I asked her like, hey, can you buy me some things since I'm gonna be working? She bought him a gift. And it was really expensive. It was like at least $80 or $60 worth of stuff, and then a matching blanket with him. And I was just like, in my mind is like, what in the right place thought like made you think that that was okay? Especially the fact that like you know how generally that isn't what I fuck with. But when I started bringing up being like, well, I mean, you're using your money irresponsibly, she posted on Instagram saying how basically calling me a bitch, the person who is letting her live under a roof and be on a mattress, by the way. This bitch called me a bitch online for getting on her ass about how she spends her money irresponsibly, saying how, like, I have money on my card, this and that. A few moments later, like beyond the timeline, I find out that she can't even fucking touch that online money. She doesn't even have any money. Cause you wanna know why? Most of the time I'm the one buying us stuff. With my own money. That I actually worked hard for, and she was just, what? The hours that I was working hard for, she was either on my PC not actually doing the things that we asked her to do, not go downstairs, stay upstairs like a lazy bum, and using the excuse of my dogs being the reason why. You have stayed there for almost 4 months. You actually are getting on my fucking nerves about my fucking dogs. The thing is that my dogs, yeah, they're a little wild. I got 7 dogs, I'll admit.
Your
They're a
dogs
little
was loud
wild.
as shit. Them dogs was loud as shit, bro. I remember them calls.
Yeah, they're pretty loud. But the thing is that they generally wouldn't fucking be attacking you or nothing, making a problem if you actually went downstairs and done the shit that you were supposed to do. My dad wouldn't be on your ass. If you actually cleaned the dishes right, my mom wouldn't actually be on your ass being like, no, she's not allowed to do dishes anymore. Because you can't clean anything right. How are you staying under someone's roof and not doing the proper things or being at least respectful to have the generosity or, you know, the brain capacity? I'm sorry, I know that might not be something that she understands, but the brain capacity of, like, you know, just being generous of anything like that, doing nice things, nice gestures around the house. I'm not saying you gotta. No one's saying that you gotta. But the fact is that I'm telling you that my parents are on my ass, being like, we're gonna kick her out soon if she ain't gonna do shit. And I'm over here begging on my fucking knees, being like, no, I'll do something. I swear, I'll make a difference out of it. I told this bitch to get everything out of my fucking house, and why is her shit still in my house? Why is her fucking plant still in my house? If you think that you really think I will give you your shit back after all the shit you put me through with my fucking parents and the shit that you put me through dealing with your bullshit, okay? Your fucking bullshit. And then you doing all of that disrespectful shit to my parents. The fact is that this bitch had a one-on-one conversation with my fucking mom, right? And she made sure that my mom genuinely felt bad for her. That's what she did to me too, bro. And guess what? Me and my mom got into an argument because she had her under her hand. And then I had to reel my mom back in, being like, are you forgetting that this bitch is a fucking lazy ass hoe who literally can't fucking do shit out of nothing? My parents told me how she barely even came downstairs unless she needed to use the bathroom. She only came downstairs whenever I came home. And the thing is that whenever I came home, I was really tired most of the time. But then I asked her, being like, hey, you hungry? And then I find out that she didn't eat all day. But the thing is that whenever she goes downstairs, right, my mom is a very big sweet tooth ever since she's trying to fix her problem, right? And the thing is that I'm proud of her. And that cheesecake is her pride and joy. She loves to share. She's a sharer, even if it's her favorite food. Sonia be taking 2 pieces at a fucking time. Finishing that shit fast. And then guess what? My dad asked me, talking, being like, do you know where all the cheesecake went? Do you know what happened to most of your mom's facial wash? Oh, let me recall the time that she used my dead grandma's gift without my permission. And said, well, I didn't know. Bitch, I'm gonna fucking bitch slap you if you fucking test me. I see this bitch on my fucking computer and I ask her, being like, so, you know that body wash that you used? Yeah. Did you ask my mom if you could use it? And this bitch just plays dumb. Plays fucking coy. Being like, well, I mean, I thought there's so many of them, and I thought I could use. That ain't your shit to use. Are you fucking kidding me? That ain't shit for you to use. I know your mom didn't raise you right, or your mom barely was in your fucking life, especially with a fucking man that was going in and out of your fucking life trying to play dad and this and that. But I know they fucking taught you common sense, cause you ain't that fucking slow.
Damn.
Playing dumb in front of my fucking face, you fucking lucky I didn't bitch slap you.
Oh my.
That was the thing that she was using. She was using the body wash that my grandma was giving me. And in any sense, I know that like that isn't too bad. But the thing is that you disrespected me in so many ways, and then you do that on top of it and play dumb when it isn't even your grandma's
Bro,
stuff.
delete what Risa
You know
just
I
said,
wouldn't
bro.
be disrespecting you and touching your things. You knew that I would be asking permission, being like, hey, can I wear your clothes? Hey, can I touch this? And you be touching my grandma's stuff without my permission.
Yeah, that's fucked, bro. That, hey, you good, bro?
Not, cause there's so many more other things, bro. There's so many more other things, and I just find it so hard to believe how someone that I genuinely trusted with all of my fucking life, that I met in my childhood, I helped out, and they disrespected me and my fucking family so fucking hard. And you wanna lie saying that I'm treating you horribly. I'm not the best person to be living around. Look, my fucking illness, my situation and my mental problems are my own things. But most of the time, you instigated yourself into it, bro. When I was having my own problems with my man at the time, she wanted to instigate herself in. And I had to remind that bitch, being like, you bought my man shit that was 80 fucking bucks. Being like, it was a thank you. And a matching blanket on top of that? And you wanna fucking play dumb with me. You really think that I'm a fucking stupid person.
Oh, whoa, I didn't know that. Hold on. Okay, so she blamed your friend for getting kicked out, bro.
She blamed my friend Javion. I'm gonna drop his name because I love him with everything, and he's been through so much as well, and he's been dealing with her bullshit as well.
This shit
But the
in
fact
February.
is that she's over here. She literally fucking texted him, being like, trying to blame him. Trying to blame him for getting kicked out? Are you kidding me? Acting like you weren't the one that was lazy not getting your ass up? You weren't the one doing the dishes? You weren't the one even like going downstairs to fucking shower most of it? Ooh, let me not go there. Like, let me, like, I don't have the screenshot of that, but I can go through the text.
Yeah, blaming your friend because blaming your friend, bro, when she literally just wasn't being productive enough to stay is wild, bro.
And, like, most of the time, we didn't want to be on her ass about it because we genuinely thought it was just the fact that she'd been through a lot and we didn't want, like, it's probably her mental health. But, man, were we wrong, bro, because she was just fucking playing us. She was playing me. I was just a fucking puppet that was in her fucking game, bro. And that's not fun. That's not fun. I didn't ask to be in that fucking game. But the thing is that she's over here she texted me on close to my birthday. And Nasir, I remember talking to you being like, I don't want to hear anything from this bitch. I know I told you that.
Yeah.
And I know the thing that she told me was that you told her what happened about Grayson. You telling her about the things after even she got kicked out. So let me like ask you about that. Why are you telling her about that?
Wait, what? Wait, who's Grayson?
My cat. My cat that passed away. How did she know about that when she literally left the house even before he passed away? And the only person that knew that even would be in contact with her was you. And even she said it herself that you told her.
Okay, listen. I ain't gonna lie. I had no memory of saying something about her cat. I ain't gonna lie. But she said I did, so I'd had to. And, you know, I apologize. Let me get to the apology. Hold on. I really don't remember. I might have said something. I apologize if I did. But I deadass Don't remember.
I kicked her out and you told her my business. That's the logic that I'm thinking about.
I mean, I really don't remember, bro. Listen, if I did, listen, I'll apologize. I really can't remember if I did, but, you know, she says I did. She remembers, she has the text of me saying it. And I apologize for mentioning your business to her.
I'm not angry. I just wanted to get on your ass a little
Yeah,
bit.
I deserve it. I deserve that. I deserve that. Yeah, I deserve it. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. I deserve that. Man, it feels good not to be involved in drama. Thing is, bro.
Trust me, it would feel so fucking good when you're not the one getting leashed off.
Hey. What the fuck is this drama? Hey, bro. Nasir. Listen. I'll take that one. Listen, I said before I got on here, bro, I'll take all criticism. I said I'll take that shit. All criticism. I wasn't perfect either, bro. Listen, I'll admit, I messed up. I wasn't perfect, bro. I shouldn't have been talking to Astro in the first place. I said I was going to face all criticism, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing 10 toes. I apologize. I apologize for everything. If I did anything to hurt anybody, I apologize. You know? And I know I did some things that are wrong. I didn't handle the Astro situation perfectly. I didn't, you know. I wasn't. It happens, bro. You know, we're not perfect, but that's why. No, I'm not really speaking like, but specifically on like the cat. Yeah. But I mean in general, bro. The whole thing. Right. I mess up, bro. I mess up a lot. I take the criticism.
Choosing to not be an asshole.
Yeah.
And grown.
Exactly,
unlike the person that we're actually talking about, who is actually older than me and still acts really immature. Actually, there was a conversation I remember she also brought up when she was trying to apologize to me on this account, trying to sound like she's taking responsibility, but generally she wasn't. So she says, "Didn't say you owe me anything. I'm trying to figure out how I'm a quote-unquote fuck up and in the wrong when no help was given." Now you're fucking lying about that shit, cause whose fucking house are you staying at again, bitch? Oh, I've never asked you for anything consists of why I never ate or said nothing, cause I know I didn't want to upset you when you already didn't want me there. Grow up is a process, and I'm trying. It doesn't just happen within a snap, and won't happen as quick as you want, especially with being homeless non-stop or being disowned by all your family. You wouldn't be disowned, or you wouldn't be in that situation if you actually done shit. But, let's continue. She's over here saying, "Little stuff like that went out of my time to explain you need confirmation. I fucked up with you, your family, and fucking the guy I love. And I know I can't fix anything or get either of you back, but it feels a little better, not saying fully, and not saying I'm a good person, but just by doing this. Bitch, you wanted that little ego thing, huh? Because you didn't really need to text that. You really didn't. But you just wanted your little ego to be boosted because in this moment right here that I'm reading, you are getting dog shit with every fucking action that you did. And you're just getting the consequences, and you don't want to fucking deal with all the negative consequences because of your fucking ego. So you gotta put that little fucking bit over here saying, "But it feels like a slight weight is off and it is oh, bitch." Sorry.
No, go ahead.
She says, "But it feels like a slight weight is off and it's me growing up by taking it out and talking it out instead of blocking or ignoring." You didn't! You're not the victim! You are not the victim! Mm-hmm. Continue. Old me would have ignored you, acted nonchalant about it, or just moved on. You are not the fucking victim, bro. Continue. "I apologize, I tried to keep things short because I know you don't like reading, blah blah blah, trying to fucking, you know, trying to have that little common sense of like a little bit of friendship in it when I said that I didn't want shit from her." Mm-hmm. I explained to her basically saying that thank you for apologizing, but I'm not taking your fucking apology and calling me childish while all of the actions that you have been doing around the situation and in the own situation and this situation even of you trying to apologize and still acting like a child, trying to boost your little fucking ego that you couldn't have, possibly couldn't have, unless you are just a fucking bitch and a psychopath in all generally. "Oh, please feel bad for me. Oh, I'm so homeless. I'm so poor." You wouldn't be homeless if you actually done things to better yourself.
Oh, I got a burp. Clearing everything up. Okay, let me read this part. Here, this is the blog. I'm gonna read some of this, and then I'll probably call it because there's really nothing else to talk about. I ain't gonna lie. Finna clip and read all that. I'm nosy. I will admit that there's a limit to the stupid stuff. Blah 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 blah. It started with Nasir first. My ex. I'm not her ex. Literally a failed talking spade. I better say spade. Two failed talking stage for 2 weeks, bruh. That's all that shit was. And then I told his girlfriend many times that he didn't flirt. Please keep him away. I mean, I wasn't coming on to you. Bro, didn't she tell Weird that I was coming? Bro, Sammy, didn't she say I was coming on to you, bro, or some shit? No. I texted 6 people the same way. How was I? No. I texted Mari. I texted Mariani. I texted Mabel. I texted Risa. The same way I did with her, bro. She just happened to be there. It was nothing special. She told Zoe that? Oh, she told Zoe that? Oh. I mean, whatever. Zal misunderstood. Thought I was talking to exes. Zal misunderstood. It's okay, Zal. I'm not mad about Zal for saying that. He got it confused. Then this spread into a
She
chaos
got a
of love.
fetish for you.
Oh, I know, bro. She has a crazy obsession.
It's because
Mom,
of your dreads, I hope you know.
uh,
She's in love with dreads heads too. But she's also obsessed with you.
yeah, definitely. No one else joined. What? Yup, yeah. Wait, what else here? One of those. Wait, bunch of lies. One of those being outed that I once said Nasir is into race play. I mean, this is from what? This is
She
basically.
literally calls herself Mexican though.
She posted.
I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Nah,
But like,
you straight.
what?
But where was that? Oh yeah. She said I was into race play. That's not true at all. I'm not into race play, bro. Okay, why not both? Whole time he just liked to sniff armpits. Exactly, bro. I never once said no damn shit about race play, bro. I might have joked about it, but I definitely wasn't serious. Listen, she said she wasn't a pred, right? She said, someone would like someone, I can never imagine, how someone would like someone so young, even dating or talking to someone in a flirty manner who's even 1 year younger than me feels wrong. Like, Zal isn't 3 years younger than you, bro. Zal is 3 years younger than her, bruh. She wrote these? Yes, this is literally all her shit. Everything she wrote, bruh. 4 at a time, crazy work. Bro thinks she freshman hunter Gojo. Bro, she was no.
She
Zal
didn't
was
even
literally
fucking
14.
finish school, bro.
Whoa, she was flirting with Zal, bro. Y'all, listen. I'm gonna show y'all, bro. I'm gonna show it again for the people who didn't see, bro. I'm gonna show, cause this is probably like, nah. Forget all the shit that she tried to do with me and Zoe trying to break us up, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. What if I give you a chance, like if we didn't date, but you know, like I'm yours and you're mine, but keep it a secret. This is crazy, bro. And she knew this nigga's age, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
And she was, most of the time that she was at my house, she was making fun of the pedophiles that she was catching while she was one herself.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Zal, you funny, bro? Nah, Zal one of the funniest. She need to be put in a mental home. She need a lot of shit, bro.
Put her in
Hey.
a white jacket.
But I mean that's pretty much it though, bro. Pretty much, yeah. That's really all I gotta say about Astro. If y'all got anything in to say, chat, if y'all got any questions, bro, any other like comments and shit, you feel me? What the fuck did y'all see in her? I don't even know, bro. Till this day, I question myself. What's good, Gold? Till this day, I question it. I question it. I'm like, what did I? Why?
Probably because she was trying to make you feel bad with all the shit that she got, like she
I think
lied about.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It might have been pity.
Cause that's how she got me. I mean that too. Pity in how she lies about her fucking life or tells us about how bad her life is. She's an interesting, genuine person to be friends with.
Yeah, like listen, Asha will be a cool friend for like a little bit until you see her true side. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good, Kyla? First time I met her, I called that hoe A bitch never liked her. For real, a friend? Yeah, isn't Astro a
Astro
furry?
is a furry.
Yeah, she is a furry, bro. She is indeed a furry. At age 19, I mean, she about to be not. Yeah, she is about to be 19 and shit. Nah, Silver. Listen,
I
bro.
covered all the
That
art she
shit.
drew on my
Whatever.
walls.
Listen, November was a dark time, bro. November was a dark time, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. To this day, I question why. I took like I don't know why, bro. I think I was just bored. You know what I'm saying? And she was just easy, I guess. Oh my god, I sound like an asshole. But it was in dark times. Dark times. Dark times. Dark times. Dark times.
I mean, let's be
praying
honest,
for the
let's
weak?
save you from being an asshole.
Nah, bro. It's like listen.
No, because I mean, that is a little bit of an asshole, but she literally played under your skin just the perfect things to get you stuck around.
Hey, bro.
Just for you to stuck around.
Hey, she played me. I played her, bro. Fair game. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. Listen. Let's be
That's
for real.
what I'm saying.
Let's
It's
be
not
for real,
all
bro.
you.
She also preys on the weak and children, so that is true. I'm gonna call it there, bro. The official execution, evisceration. Why am I doing the fucking motion and shit? What the fuck am I doing? But yeah, IFN. Yeah. W2L, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna end yet. Ban, W ban. Oh yeah. But yeah, basically, right. The official execution, evisceration of Astro, aka Sonya, aka whatever the fuck you wanna go by. Listen. After today, I don't want to hear her shit ever again, bro. Never want to hear her name. Want to hear a damn thing about her ever again, bro. Simple as that.